Airtel Uganda has officially commissioned 5 new 4G network sites in Kabale municipality, reinforcing its commitment to enhancing connectivity and ensuring a seamless digital experience for its customers. This initiative is part of a nationwide campaign aimed at improving network coverage and speed across the country following Airtel Uganda's transition to a 4G network in 2019. The commissioning event took place on Wednesday in Chitobachiri Cell, Rakalaba Wada in Northern Division.
Right, the count of 3, 2.
Airtel Uganda's manager for public relations and corporate communications, David Birungi, underscored the direct benefits of the new network sites, highlighting their role in supporting local businesses, students, farmers and families by enabling better digital access and connectivity.
Here we are in Kabale, and it's as part of our national-wide campaign to build a network for digital acceleration. In 2019, Airtel became 100% 4G, but we know the needs on the network keep changing. And that's why we're in Kabale. We're in Kabale to expand the network, to launch 5 new sites, to add on the existing 55 to make it 60. And we're at Chetobokire mast. It is one of the 5 masts that's supposed to serve the entire municipality of Kabale to ensure that people are getting the right speeds, traders are trading globally, learners are learning, and the people who are doing business, finding it very easy to interact with business associates across the world. That's the power of the Airtel network that we are delivering in Kabale, the same experiences as people who are in Kampala.
He urged residents to safeguard the infrastructure, warning that vandalism could disrupt network services in the area.
It's a known fact that sometimes we have vandals who target networks. A network is the weakest link on the network, can affect everybody else. If a tower is vandalized, that means it does not perform to its expectations, your speeds will go down, and the people who vandalize such infrastructure, they are not strangers, they are people within the community. So we appeal to everybody, let's be on the lookout. If you wake up in the middle of the night and you need to make that phone call to an emergency situation, and the network cannot connect you because someone vandalized the nearest mast, then you get impacted. And that's why it becomes important that we raise the conversation around vandalism, we end the vandalism so that this equipment, it is a silent equipment because you don't see it every day, but it supports everybody.
He also noted that Airtel Uganda has successfully addressed cross-border network interference issues at the Katuna border with Rwanda.
Roaming interference at Katuna border, we call it power down, where as you approach the international border, you are supposed to power down so that you don't cause interference in the next country. Our people are getting interference from across the border at Katuna. We have worked with government authorities and across the border, and that problem has been resolved. I just want to report to the people that we have sorted that one. It's no longer an issue, and all that is the power of feedback. People being able to tell us we have a problem here, and we are responsive in solving that.
Kabale Municipality Deputy Mayor Kedris Mutabazi lauded Airtel Uganda's investment in expanding network coverage, emphasizing the role of reliable connectivity in economic development.
Airtel's services are cheaper, and when our people in Kabale get cheap services, then we appreciate, because they will have helped our people whom we want to enjoy the services that they need with their phones.
She asked the community to remain vigilant in protecting the newly installed sites from vandalism.
Because when I entered, I asked them how safe their mask is. So they told me they have an ASEC area, and they have to do it because you know what happened with UDCL's masks. They were stolen, and these people, I was just warning them that they don't take it for granted, because people, they can do anything with their mask.
Anthony Sekanjoko, field engineer Airtel, acknowledged a marked improvement in internet speed and data connectivity over the past 6 months, attributing it to Airtel Uganda's infrastructure expansion. He further noted that newly installed telecommunication masts are equipped with solar panels, allowing them to function independently for up to a week in the absence of electricity, thereby ensuring network stability.
This site has been put in place for the last 6 months so that we can increase voice and data. So data speed has increased actually for the last time since we launched most of the sites. 24 of which can make the site run mostly when it receives like sunshine, can run up to like the whole week on solar panels.
As part of its ongoing expansion efforts, Airtel Uganda has installed a total of 60 telecommunication masts in the Kigezi region, with 5 4G sites, further strengthening network performance and accessibility. As part of its ongoing expansion efforts, Airtel Uganda has installed a total of 60 telecommunication masts in the Kigezi region, with 5 new 4G sites, further strengthening network performance and accessibility. Story by Mara Mishimwe and Nobandia Mhache for Kigezi Television.